Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be spending the day with Elliot. First of all, he does not wake up at 8 o'clock. He had gotten up at around 4:30 that day, and we just got up with him and played with him for a little bit and then put him back down, and he slept for a few more hours. He was dying to get out of his crib. So I get him out and get him ready for the day. I don't know why he felt the need to show off his abs, but that's fine. And in the morning, he is either super lovey-dovey or a little bit on the cranky side. So today, unfortunately, he was a little on the cranky side. So I just try to distract him with things like helping me get his diaper and turning off his little noise machine. And, just try to distract him in any way I can. He wanted to be held, of course, so I had to get his cup of water and get my coffee in order for me to function. So he was just kind of following me around until he noticed his little sheriff hat, which we got from, I think, Party City for his costume. And he's currently obsessed with hats, so that made him feel better for sure. So from there, we will take our beverages of choice, which for Elliot this morning was just a little bit of water, because he had some milk when we woke up around 4. We give him some milk to put him back to sleep. And of course, I have my coffee, and we just slowly make our way over to the family room, where Elliot just kind of walks around, gets some toys out, and I try my best to enjoy this first cup of coffee. Sometimes he gets really mad if I'm sitting. He wants me to be up with him, and I mean, that's totally fine. But you just gotta let that first cup of coffee hit your soul. So from there, we will get fully ready for the day. Elliot is just super funny now. He likes to help get dressed, and I tried my best to include him in picking out his outfits, like his shirts, because they're cute and kind of bright colored, so he likes to look at all his shirts and pick what he wants to wear for the day. So on mornings when he's a bit cranky, just for both of our sandies, I like to get us up and ready right away and out of the house. And on this day, we were actually going to be going to my mom's house, and they have a park in their neighborhood, so we wanted to try out the park because we've never been. Elliot,
look,
what did we get for breakfast today? Do we get Dunkin' Donuts to bring to Nana? Do you want to say hi?
Dunkin', hi.
Okay, Elliot, you're gonna have some hash browns. Oh!
Wow, those look good.
Is those okay? And I also got a donut for you too. Okay, your next treat. Let's start with just half. Let's see how messy.
Donut, good boy.
Let's see how messy you get. Uh-oh. You don't want it? So Elliot actually really enjoyed that donut. I made him take a bite, and then he realized how absolutely delicious it was and ate the whole entire thing. So from there, we went to the park to try it out, and it was pretty nice. It was a little bit scary because the little play gym, or whatever it's called, it was kind of high, and he's really good at climbing steps now. That side he kept trying to go up. It was really high. It wasn't really an actual step, but he is really good with stairs. So I was kind of nervous to let him just go, of course, because yeah, not a good idea. But we did try out the slide. He slowly moseyed on up, and reluctantly I just pushed him down the slide, and my mom was freaking out, of course, because she's a bit of a worrywart, and helped him gracefully land in the sand. So the sprinklers happened to come on, and I was really curious to see how Elliot would react to it. And at first he was kind of like, ugh, that little shake he did, that kind of means like, oh, I don't know about this. But once he felt it and felt it kind of like hit his little legs and his arm, and I think it was actually hitting his face. Yeah, he was rubbing his face. He decided that was rather fun. So it was still warm. I mean, obviously you see it's pretty sunny. So I'm sure it felt really good. I was actually kind of jealous. I wanted to run through it myself. But he was also making a noise that I had never heard him make, which was quite hilarious. So from there, we had to go to Target to get something for Elliot's cousin Deverie. It was her birthday, and I had gotten her a few little things, but I definitely wanted to get something that Elliot picked out for her. So Elliot chose this sweater because I think he liked the texture of it, and he chose this really pretty mauve color over a really pretty burgundy. From there, it is that glorious time of the day, which is nap time.
3 hours later.
So unfortunately, Elliot did not sleep 3 hours, but he slept a good hour and a half, maybe almost 2. If I can get him tired enough, he'll take a good 2-hour nap. So from here, this was a little bit of a late lunch. It was probably around 1:30 or 2. But Elliot is just eating whatever we have that I'm trying to get rid of in the freezer and refrigerator. But luckily for him, he loves broccoli. He just always has. He loves his goldfish. And what else? Oh, I'm trying to get him to like more fruit, because the only fruit he really likes is blueberries and strawberries. But I added a pouch just for a little bit more substance and some protein. And the cherry tomatoes he actually really enjoyed, which I was surprised at. Of course, Daddy is home, so it is all their playtime. Elliot, he loves this thing. It doesn't scare him. It's so weird. So just kind of similar to the morning, we just let him kind of roam around, get whatever toys he wants out. He loves his little mini plushes I get him. Anytime we go to the mall, I get him a cute little plush from Disney Store. And of course, like always, I let him pick it out. The little green dinosaur that you see there, Sam, I think, found at Walgreens. It's so soft and it's so, it's just like so snuggly. Like I want to sleep with it. When he goes and naps, I take it and I kind of hang out and nap on it. Of course, because he's playing with Daddy, he's not getting snuggles like he would with Mommy. He is getting wrestling time and playtime. So they, again, just kind of hang out. Sam likes to wear his hats. And of course, Nyla, she has to be in the mix too. So I know Sam misses him throughout the day, so he definitely enjoys his snuggles he gets. I think Nyla might be a little bit jealous. So from here, it is off to bath time. Today happened to be a bath day, so we just let him go up there and soak up the suds, have some playtime in the water. And you know, he's always loved baths. He's never cried, even when he was a baby. He's never cried while taking a bath, so definitely a summer water baby. From here, it is time for PJs and bed, of course. I have not done laundry, so Elliot is just getting whatever is left in his comfy clothes or his PJ drawer. So after this, we just give him a few kisses, well, a lot of kisses, and we always have to do our kiss at the same time because he thinks it's so funny. And from here, he is just simply off to bed. And we cross our fingers every time we put him down that he's going to actually go to sleep right away. So that does it for Elliot's day, guys. A typical day in the life of Elliot. Thank you guys so much for watching and hope you enjoyed.